Hello everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon the series, the beginning episode talk. So in this episode we have a bit of a monkey problem. But we start the episode off with Ash calling Professor Oak. And Professor Oak tells Ash that everyone else from Kanto has already gotten 5 badges, including Gary. So Ash is mad about that. And also Gary has apparently lost 15 Pokemon. I don't know how that happened. Because in the Lighthouse episode, Oak says that Gary has 45 Pokemon. In this episode, he says that he has 30. Bit of a weird one, but whatever. But Ash hasn't caught a Pokemon in a long time, which disappoints Professor Oak. So I guess that's what this episode's gonna be about. Time for Ash to catch a Pokemon. So as the gang is eating some jelly-filled donuts, boys. It's rice balls, but still. A Mankey appears, so Brock gives it some food, which works. But after Ash tries to catch it, he catches a rice ball instead. He upsets that Mankey very much. So the Mankey becomes enraged and starts to attack the gang, and the gang runs away. Until he finally catches up to Ash, punches him a bunch, grabs his head, and now it's a new hat. And Ash wants it back because it's the official Pokemon League Expo hat, and he had to send in about 1 million postcards in order to get that bad boy. Which I find kind of weird, because it felt like in the Pewter City episode, Ash didn't know what a Pokemon League was, but now apparently he's known the whole time, and technically in episode 1 he was watching a Pokemon League match, so I don't get it. However, Team Rocket appears, and Mankey inspects them, but then James kicks it away and causes it to evolve. Can James kick my Pokemon maybe? Those idiots need to evolve as well. He apparently has the evolution kick, because he kicked the Magikarp, and well, that became a Gyarados. Now he kicks a Mankey and it becomes a Primeape. And that does not make Primeape all that happy, so it starts beating up Team Rocket. It punches Jesse straight into a rock. So the gang is like, okay, let's leave them be. Let's just leave, okay? It seems like the best option to just abandon ship right now. However, Ash's hat, so Pikachu tries to go back for it. And what you're not supposed to do is look a Primeape straight in the eyes. However, Primeape notices that Pikachu wants the hat, so he jumps in front of it. But after Pikachu makes eye contact, Pikachu slowly moves away, and Brock is like, don't you worry, he just wants a friend. He's actually a friendly fellow, right? And then Primeape beats up Brock. And then afterwards, he goes on the chase after Misty and Ash and Pikachu. And then Ash is like, let's split up. But sadly enough, Primeape did choose him as the target, so continues running after him, while Jesse and James and Meowth are digging a hole. So Ash jumps into the hole on accident, and Pikachu shocks everyone in the hole. Primeape jumps into the hole. Ash tries to climb out. Primeape jumps out. And then afterwards, Ash is like, you know what? I do have to learn how to catch Pokemon at some point. So he gets out and he's like, I'm ready to catch you. And he sends in Squirtle with Water Gun, which doesn't do anything. And then Bulbasaur with Razor Leaf, which doesn't do anything. So final choice is Charmander, because the obvious flying type Pokemon choice, you know, Pidgeotto. Yeah, let's forget about that one. Let's use a future flying type Pokemon instead. So Charmander doesn't really do a whole lot of good. Gets beaten up by Primeape a bit until it learns Rage, which it only uses in this episode and never again. And it starts beating up Primeape until it has an opening to use a flamethrower attack. And Ash is so caught up, but Pikachu is not. Pikachu notices the hat, so Pikachu jumps in for the hat, while Charmander uses flamethrower, rescues the hat, and Primeape gets hit by flamethrower. Ash throws his Pokeball, catches Primeape, and gets his hat back from Pikachu. Fantastic! And then Team Rocket is like, where's Primeape? And then Ash throws the Pokeball in the hole, and then Primeape beats up Team Rocket. And then Ash is all happy. However, Primeape is the first ever Pokemon in the anime to officially disobey its trainer. People may think that it was Charizard, but actually it was Primeape. However, there's one upside, outside of catching Primeape, to this whole Primeape fiasco, and that is the fact that they were able to reach Celadon City way faster than they normally would have. And that's the end of the episode, and I very much enjoyed this episode. Look, I'm a big fan of Primeape. I've always liked the guy. I always used him on my team. This time in Pokemon Yellow, I did not. I chose to instead use Butterfree and Golem, but normally I have a Primeape in that slot. And then, you know, Generation 9 gave us Annihilate, which just made me so happy that finally Primeape got an evolution again, because Primeape always felt like he needed something else, because he wasn't really powerful enough. But I guess that explains why you can get it early on. Like if you got like Hitmonlee in Saffron City, but it's weaker than Primeape, why even do that? Why even get Hitmonlee at that point, or Hitmonchan? But overall, I very much enjoyed the episode. I loved Primeape's rage, just seeing it beat everyone up, really fun. The fact that Ash got it was really great. The way that this ends is not really great, but we'll get there in a couple more episodes. 2, I think. I think Ash owns Primeape for a whole of 3 episodes. But I'm not the biggest fan of how the Primeape saga ends, but I am a big fan of Primeape itself and the fact that Ash has a Primeape on his team. And he now has a full team of 6 officially without having any type overlap, because even if you count Haunter as being one of Ash's Pokemon, it still has type overlap with Bulbasaur. Primeape is a fighting type, which is a new type for Ash to catch, so it has no type overlap at all. Ash, in a way, has a perfect team, but not really, because eventually Charmander will become Charizard, and that will overlap with Pidgeotto, so you can't win them all. But this episode was funny, fun, and also just great in itself. So let me know you guys' thoughts in the comment section down below about this episode. And with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, if you're not done so already, turn on notifications, and don't forget to check out the Let's Play channel, link in the description and at the end of the video. And I'll see you guys next time when we take on the relaxing Celadon Gym. Bye!